Ever wondered why Rio de Janeiro is known as the Marvelous City? Well, let's take a journey to find out. Nestled between towering mountains and the vast Atlantic Ocean, Rio de Janeiro, or simply Rio, is the second largest city in Brazil. It's a city that pulsates with vibrancy, from its bustling streets to its lively festivals. As Brazil's cultural and economic hub, Rio de Janeiro is a melting pot of influences, from its Portuguese colonial past to its African heritage and indigenous roots. The city is home to iconic landmarks such as Christ the Redeemer and Sugarloaf Mountain, and hosts the world-renowned Rio Carnival, a spectacle of color, music, and dance. But Rio isn't just about the glitz and glamour. It's a city with a rich history, a dynamic economy, and a spirit that is uniquely its own. Now let's dive into the heart of Rio and explore what makes it truly marvelous. Nestled between stunning mountains and the vast Atlantic, Rio's geography is a spectacle in itself. This coastal city in southeastern Brazil is blessed with a unique geography that has shaped its culture, lifestyle, and very identity. Imagine a cityscape where towering peaks coexist with expansive beaches, where urban hustle meets serene green spaces. The city is hemmed in by the sea on one side, and the dramatic mountain ranges on the other, creating a natural amphitheater of sorts. The rolling Tijuca Hills, the world's largest urban forest, add a touch of emerald green to Rio's vibrant palette. Meanwhile, the iconic beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema, with their golden sands and azure waters, invite locals and visitors alike to soak in the sun and surf. And let's not forget the Guanabara Bay with its scattered islands, providing a picturesque backdrop to this bustling metropolis. From its breathtaking landscapes, Rio de Janeiro's allure extends to its vibrant culture. Did you know Rio is a melting pot of cultures, each adding their unique flavor to the city's vibrant life? Indeed, Rio de Janeiro's culture is as diverse as its people, shaped by a rich tapestry of African, European, and indigenous influences. The city's African roots are most evident in its music and food, while its European heritage shines through in its architecture and language. The indigenous people, the original inhabitants of the land, have also left an indelible mark on Rio's culture, contributing to its unique blend of traditions, customs, and art forms. This amalgamation of cultures is not just a historical footnote, but a living, breathing aspect of Rio's contemporary life. From the samba rhythms that echo through the city streets to the capoeira circles that gather in public parks, the influence of these diverse cultures is woven into the very fabric of Rio. This cultural fusion is nowhere more evident than in Rio's most famous event, the Rio Carnival. Have you ever experienced the pulsating energy of the Rio Carnival, or the awe-inspiring sight of Christ the Redeemer? Two of Rio's most iconic attractions, they encapsulate the city's vibrant culture and deep-rooted faith. Every year, the city explodes into a riot of color and rhythm for the Rio Carnival, the world's biggest samba party. This celebration of life, music, and dance is a spectacle to behold, with its dazzling parades, flamboyant costumes, and infectious samba rhythms. It's a tradition that dates back to the early 18th century and has evolved into a global phenomenon. Overlooking this vibrant city from atop the Corcovado mountain is the towering figure of Christ the Redeemer. This majestic statue, one of the new seven wonders of the world, stands as a symbol of peace and a testament to the city's deeply ingrained Catholic faith. From festive celebrations to monumental landmarks, Rio's attractions are many and varied. Ever imagine sunbathing on Copacabana Beach or gazing at the city from atop Sugarloaf Mountain? Rio de Janeiro, a city that dances to the rhythm of its breathtaking landmarks and vibrant beach culture. Let's embark on a journey to explore these iconic symbols of Rio. Sugarloaf Mountain, or Pau de Açúcar, stands tall, offering panoramic views of the city. A cable car ride to the top is an experience like no other, with the city's beauty unfolding beneath you. Moving on to the city's sandy shores, Copacabana and Ipanema beaches are not just stretches of golden sand and sparkling waters. They are the city's playgrounds, buzzing with activity from dawn till dusk. From impromptu football matches to samba performances, these beaches encapsulate the vibrant spirit of Rio. The city's beach culture, infused with music, sport, and the joy of outdoor living, is a celebration of life in itself. These landmarks and the city's beach culture are truly the heartbeat of Rio. Ever heard the rhythm of samba echoing through Rio's streets, or wondered about the city's complex social dynamics? Well, let's delve into that. Rio de Janeiro, a city famed for its vibrant music, is also home to a complex social landscape. Favelas, informal settlements that dot the city, are a testament to the city's social dynamics. These close-knit communities, although faced with challenges, are brimming with life and creativity. Now let's talk music. The pulsating beats of samba, bossa nova, and funk carioca reverberate through the city, serving as the soundtrack to Rio's nightlife. These rhythms are more than just music. They're the heartbeat of the city, deeply ingrained in its culture. From impromptu street performances to grand carnival parades, music is the lifeblood of Rio, shaping its social fabric and playing a significant role in celebrations and gatherings. Despite its challenges, Rio's spirit remains unbroken, much like the enduring beauty of its natural landscapes. Did you know Rio is home to one of the world's largest urban rainforests and numerous artistic and historical treasures? Let's start with Tijuca National Park, a sprawling urban jungle that astonishes every visitor with its lush greenery, cascading waterfalls, and exotic wildlife. This park is a testament to Rio's commitment to preserving natural beauty amidst urban development. It's not just a haven for nature enthusiasts, but also for those seeking tranquility away from the city's bustle. Now let's step into the world of art and history. Rio's museums and cultural institutions are treasure troves of knowledge and creativity. The Museum of Modern Art, known as MAM, is a striking example of modernist architecture housing a vast collection of 20th century art. The National Museum, on the other hand, invites you on a journey through Brazil's rich history and diverse cultures. Next, we have the Rio de Janeiro Botanical Garden, a paradise for plant lovers, showcasing a stunning array of tropical flora. It's not just a garden, it's an outdoor museum, a research institution, and an oasis of calm in the city. Football fans, get ready to be thrilled. The Maracana Stadium, one of the world's most iconic football stadiums, is a must-visit. It has hosted numerous memorable matches, including 2 World Cup finals, and continues to be a symbol of Brazil's love for football. Rio's architectural marvels are nothing short of impressive. From the futuristic Museum of Tomorrow to the historic Municipal Theater, the cityscape is a blend of old and new, traditional and modern, each structure telling a story of its own. From its lush forest to its bustling cityscape, Rio de Janeiro truly offers something for everyone. Whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, a sports enthusiast, or an architecture aficionado, you'll find something to captivate your senses in this vibrant city. Ever tasted the flavors of Rio's traditional feijoada, or ventured beyond the city to its tropical islands? Let's embark on a culinary journey through Rio de Janeiro, a city that serves up a delightful blend of cultures on every plate. The heart of Rio's cuisine is the feijoada, a hearty black bean stew with pork, served with rice, kale, and farofa. That's toasted cassava flour for the uninitiated. It's a dish that tells a story, a tale of Brazil's diverse influences, from its indigenous roots to Portuguese colonial times. And let's not forget the street food, an integral part of Rio's vibrant culinary scene. From piping hot pastels, a type of Brazilian empanada, to refreshing acai bowls, there's a flavor for every palate. But Rio's gastronomic delights are not confined to its city limits. Venture beyond, and you'll find yourself in the midst of tropical islands and surrounding areas, each with its own unique culinary offerings. Ilha Grande, an island paradise just off Rio's coast, is a haven for seafood lovers. Here you can savor freshly caught fish, grilled to perfection, and served with a side of breathtaking views. The surrounding areas also boast a rich agricultural tradition, producing everything from coffee to tropical fruits. In the town of Petropolis, for instance, you'll find cachaca distilleries that offer a taste of Brazil's national spirit, made from fermented sugarcane juice. These areas are not just about food and drink, though. They offer a wealth of natural and cultural attractions, from lush rainforests to charming colonial towns. Whether you're hiking through the Serra dos Orgueiros National Park or exploring the cobbled streets of Paradi, you're in for an adventure. So there you have it. Rio de Janeiro, a city that celebrates its cultural diversity in its cuisine and invites you to explore its stunning surroundings. Whether you're a food lover or an adventure seeker, Rio de Janeiro promises an unforgettable experience.